Oh, Nelly. Oh, Nelly. What's up, good people? Mark Holmes here. And as always, I want to say thank you all for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Joe Boo Sports Report. Without you guys, as well as you ladies, you know that this literally does not work. I hope everybody is having a great day. You know what? I just can't be mad at the Cowboys anymore. I can't blame them for making me feel bad. I have to be mad at myself for letting these jackasses get under my skin because they don't know what the hell they're doing. So Jerry Jones, I haven't heard. I just got the Cliff Notes. Okay, a lot of you don't know what Cliff Notes are, but back in my day when you were in school, they would have a book, like you're supposed to be reading this book for English lit or whatever. They would have a little mini book, which was like the highlights of the book, and it was called Cliff Notes. And so you would try and go through and use the Cliff Notes so you didn't have to read that big ass book. Thing is the Cliff Notes didn't cover everything. And of course, the teacher would ask you about things that aren't covered in the Cliff Notes to know that you didn't actually read the book. Be that as it may, Jerry Jones and Stephen Jones. Wow. So we've got Stephen Jones already letting you know we're not going to be a player in free agency, even though we could be. And seeing that, how Saquon and Derrick Henry have changed the teams that they're on and look like two teams that could possibly be headed to the Super Bowl because of what they did in free agency. But nope. We got money issues here, so don't expect us to be players in free agency. So you got that to deal with. And then you've got Jerry Jones, who is completely delusional, or maybe he's just got dementia. I don't know which it is, but see, Jerry, still in his mind, believes that we have something to play for. He literally is on 105.3 The Fan, talking about we're going to finish strong and, we still got games out there to win and this, that, and the other. And it's kind of like, Jerry, actually, we don't. We don't. We got no playoffs. We got no chance at playoffs, just like San Francisco. And this season is ass. All we've got left is figuring out how we can be better next year. That's what we have right now. And that is playing young guys to find out, do they deserve another contract? Okay? Should we bring them back for next year and say, these are the guys that are worth keeping? Examining the coaching staff and finding out, are these the guys that can help us win if we have the players on the field? That's what this season is. That's all that's left. That's all that's left. You are literally an underdog to the Carolina Panthers. That's what this season is right now. But if you're listening to Jerry Jones, you would think that we still got a chance to go to the Super Bowl. I was seeing an article out there that the Cowboys fear Trey Lance. And I was like, what you talking about? That the Cowboys fear Trey Lance. And I was like, I got to read this shit. So here's the logic about fearing Trey Lance. Okay? Here's the logic to it. The Cowboys are worried that if they play Trey Lance, that he may play so good that he could supplant Dak Prescott. Say what? Now let me be clear here. I am known as a Dak Prescott fan. Okay? I really like Dak Prescott. I think he's the best option that we have currently for the Dallas Cowboys. I would like to see Dak Prescott win a Super Bowl with the Cowboys. I would like to see him do great things. But if we have a better option, if Trey Lance could come out there and be better than Dak Prescott and lead us to a Super Bowl, I'm good with that. I'm good with that. But I don't think that the Cowboys fear playing Trey Lance because of that. I think they fear. Here's my thought process on it, because I actually have to say, when you look at first round bust, that at the moment I got to put him in the top 5. I'm sorry. He's been in the league 4 years. He's been in the league 4 years, and he can't beat out Cooper Rush right now. The 49ers gave up all the draft picks and everything else, gave him a couple of shots to start and be the guy. It didn't work, and it didn't happen. He's here with the Cowboys, and the Cowboys, now he's one of their guys because they traded for him. They believe in him. And so I believe the Cowboys, when they say, well, he's green. Well, he's green. That's Stephen Jones letting you know that we like him and we're going to bring him back. So they're going to give Trey Lance another contract. You watch. You watch. Trey Lance will be a Dallas Cowboy next year. And the fear is, if they play him and he plays even capable at any level, that somebody will look and say, let's sign him, and he'll cost them more money. Because let's be clear here, the only thing the Cowboys care about is how much a guy costs. And if they pay them, they're going to run them in the ground to make sure that they feel like they got their money's worth out of them. It ain't about winning, y'all. It's not. It's not about winning. It's about them playing with their tinker toy here of the Dallas Cowboys and tricking our emotion and staying in the headlines. That's what it's about. It's not about you. It's not about me. It's not. It's got nothing to do with us. It's got nothing to do with winning. So that's what we got. And it sucks. Whew, it sucks. And speaking of sucking, I got the Dan Salio show in less than 2 hours. Yeah, there's that. And I got to touch up painting the molding and things here on the house, so that way Mama's happy with for our get-together tomorrow. And want the house to look nice, want her to be happy. I think every husband out there wants their wife to be happy. It's kind of like a unicorn. We want it, we hope for it, rarely see it. Peace out.